Standing outside the gates of Bristol's new driving centre. However, it's not passing young drivers seem to worry about, it's simply insuring their vehicles. So let's find out why this is the case. From adults to teens, minions to queens, especially learner drivers are getting insurance quotes up to as high as £10,000, and some more. Surely rates like this are unaffordable on top of student loans, living expenses and unusual nights out. So why are the insurance companies quoting learner drivers high rates? I'm here today at Bristol's new driving centre to find out if the instructors agree with this system. Can you imagine paying a third of your yearly wage for an object that takes you to work? Far from crashing, fully trained driver instructor Derek Havens fills us in on his thoughts.
I'm a driving instructor. I have been teaching people to drive now for about 28 years. The reason insurance rates for young drivers are high is because they are inexperienced. They obviously will get their rates reduced with time as they become experienced, but insurance companies know that young drivers are involved in a disproportionately high number of accidents compared to other age groups.
People claim that young drivers, especially car fanatics young as 17, 18, are causing a problem to the roads with their big bumpers, tuned turbos and sound systems. However, speaking to a young group of car fanatics called Modified Bristol, seem to have an opposite opinion.
Well, I think is out of order really, how much they charge us and why they charge us for that price. Like, my insurance on mine is 880, but that's on my dad's 5 years no claims. So if I hit the car, he loses his no claims, which is ridiculous really, because all drivers got to learn somehow, and why they have to charge younger drivers so much is incredible when they've got enough money to pay for our cars 10 times, 15 times over.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't actually get insured on my car at the moment. I'm on my dad's name at the moment. Yeah, it's an absolutely ridiculous price. They wanted £4,000 on that fully comp for mine. It's only 1.4. I had to go with dad's name. Currently only paying £450, so absolutely ridiculous for young drivers. Gotta say.
So are they really to blame? Are the rates higher as the mods increase? Who is to trust? Well, behind this building is a man who has the knowledge of why all young drivers have to pay a certain amount.
There's a couple of different reasons for it. The main one is statistical. They are higher risk than people who are older with more experience. 1 in 5 new drivers have an accident in their first year on the road, and it tends to be that when people do have accidents when they're younger, they're more serious. I think there are, again, several reasons for that. They tend to take more risks when they're new on the road. They're slower to react to dangers, and they do also get they're driving at more risky times of the day. It tends to be late at night or early in the morning when perhaps they're not fully woken up and can appreciate what dangers are out there. Several other things do also have an impact on it. Obviously, modifications made to cars. People do tend to soup up their engines or things like that. Another major area which does have an impact on the premium is the lack of no claims bonus. Obviously, as a new driver, you haven't gained any experience on the road, and no insurance company will give you any no claims bonus for driving, and therefore reduce your premium. No claims bonuses range between sort of 30% and 65%, so you can see that putting that onto a normal premium will drive up a young person's premium straight away. People can try and get around that by insuring themselves on their parents' cars as a named driver. 2 problems with that. You have to tell the insurer that if you are the main driver, that you are the main driver, because your insurance could be invalidated if you don't do that. And obviously you're not building up any no claims bonus in your own name, so going forward you're not going to reduce your premiums over the years.
So there you have it, insurance quotes. Will they change? Who knows? That's all from me, Scott Jewell.